Salutations, my fellow dandies! It's me, Jack Dandy, and we're back for possibly, I think I said this last week as well, but possibly for the final time in GTA 4. I am a lot more confident this time that this will be the last time we are here. I sort of had a vague idea of how many missions there were, and I sort of thought, maybe, clearly optimistically, that we were close enough to actually do them all. That was not the case. I thought I had missions for... Oh, I might have had phone calls. I was going to say, I thought I had missions for other people, but there we go. I need to actually answer the phone again. There we go. There we go. Jimmy P needs me. Can't say I blame him. I've made quite the name for myself. But it's Jimmy P. Oh, hang on. It's the problem with switching from game to game to game. Is the button to do the different things changes. Okay, so Jimmy's over. Jimmy's all the way over there. It's not much in it. We'll do Bernie's mission and then we'll go and see what Jimmy wants and who Jimmy is, because I don't know. I understand he cracked corn, and I don't care. I think that's a song. Oh, and I have a text. They should read about running. Nico, wear some respectable shoes, suit, tie, shoes, all that for the meet with Jimmy. Okay. I have other text messages. You're looking for work? Call me. Use public phone booth. So I just drove past what is clearly a police car, trying to catch out motorists whilst looking at slowly driving whilst looking at my phone and reading text messages. I wonder if was it illegal to check text messages in 2008? Probably, right? I know there was a time when it wasn't illegal to use your phone in the car, but I think it was basically when no one really had a mobile phone. But that's fine. I can dress up. I wonder if my hat and sunglasses count against me, so long as the rest of me's stylish. Not that my hat and sunglasses aren't stylish, of course. Actually, just on the off chance, I'll go and grab some body armor. Hey, you did it! Salutations, Amy. That's actually reminded me. Yes. I forgot that I was talking about it in chat, but chat obviously doesn't come up on the VOD. I commissioned some subscriber badges and some channel point badges. A channel point badge, I should say. So now, when you subscribe, you get a little rosebud, and the longer you stay subscribed, the more that rose blooms into a beautiful, beautiful rose. And then if you stay subscribed longer, you start getting more roses. And one day you may get a whole bouquet. But you know, I haven't got that option open to me yet. But one day, a whole bouquet of multicolored roses. I should probably get rid of the police before I try and buy some guns illegally, right? Gun store might not take kindly to me. That's not a fence. That's a bus stop. Alright, let's lose the cops real quick. Yep, that did it. Just needed to spin. That's how you shake cops off in real life. If you rotate too quickly and just zigzag, any kind of like quick, fast, jaggedy movement, they lose track of you. They're like T-Rexes. And so the channel points are now rose petals. So if you stay, you watch me, you'll earn petals, and then you can spend petals on mostly making my life miserable, as historically. Let's top up on everything. Do I need any grenades? Yeah, let's get some grenades. Always good to have some granadas. How long do I think left on GTA? I don't know. I know how many. I know sort of vaguely how many missions are left, but I don't know exactly how long those missions will take. There's also the problem of.
That's it. You're going too far.
I think. Calm down, dude.
You love to disappoint me, Nico Bellic.
Hey.
You really do.
Are you disappointed that I have not found and killed you yet, Dmitry Rascalov? Do not worry. Time will soon come.
I went to the sewage works on Charge Island. I picked through the bodies, and yours was not amongst them. Very disappointing.
I'm sorry.
Should they have been?
Maybe the thugs who failed to kill me should be blamed, though.
I cannot believe that you would steal from my friend Ray Bulgarin twice. First in Europe, and then these diamonds in Liberty City. You are in debt to him, Nico. Why don't you just pay him what you owe, and we can all get along?
I have no debts to Bulgarin, Dmitri, and the only thing I owe you is a bullet to the temple. You will be paid in full. Fear not.
You have a sharp tongue, Nico.
Just ignore me threatening to kill this man on the phone. We're friends.
Goodbye.
Anyway, I want to buy this sniper rifle. Don't ask me why. Okay.
See you, brother.
I like a gunsmith who doesn't ask questions, even when selling to a clearly homicidal customer. Like, I'm absolutely going to kill you. Yes, I'll take 50 of the combat sniper rifle bullets. Thank you. If you could just put them in a bag for me, that'd be great. Thanks. No, I'll be paying in cash. I'll be paying in cash. So, oh, on Dmitri again. Hey.
Nico Bellic.
What do you want, Dmitri?
Can't leave me alone.
Thought that there was something not quite right about you, Nico. Now that I hear you are friends with Bryce Dawkins and Bernie Crane, I know what it is.
Stop blackmailing my friends, Dmitri. You do not want to anger me more.
Persuade them to give up the contract. We can work together.
Oh, I forgot it was Dmitri who was blackmailing Bernie.
Let's be friends.
I made the mistake of working with you before. It's not one I'll repeat. Goodbye.
My car's probably alright to be parked here. Yeah, so I kind of know how many missions are left, but I'm not entirely sure how long each mission's going to take. There's also a glitch in the final mission, but the final mission changes depending on your choices, so I don't necessarily know if it's going to affect me or not. So we'll find out. And I think I know a way around it if it does happen, but we'll see.
I must be the only slob without cheekbones. I'm thinking of getting implants.
But you sounded hysterical.
Oh, sometimes I can't bear to be alone. I'm so glad you've come back into my life, even if you did try to kill me.
I threatened you with death. That's not the same as trying to kill
We're
you.
going to have fun.
Trying to kill you would have actually involved me firing bullets.
It's a four-letter word, I know, but we can still try.
Look, more people want me dead than alive. I'm working for the mafia. The police and the government agency are both on my case. I kill and steal to scrape together a living so that my cousin can fritter it away online and pay off debts. And all the while, people are trying to kill us. What is
And
fun?
I'm killing most of them.
Honey, you are stressed.
Goodbye, Florian.
I am. He's not wrong.
You don't, Nico. I need you.
But you just sort of wonder, like, at this point, it's like, I've got $250,000 in my pocket. Do I really need to keep doing crime? Could I not take a couple of years out?
And you wanted to be a professional wrestler. Actually, maybe it does all make sense.
You understand me. Both of me. Come on. Bryce accidentally left the keys on purpose somewhere I could steal them. You drive, I'll work on my tan. My midriff is really pale.
All right. Let's have fun.
Yeah. Look at his little picnic basket. I know, Bernie's great. He's a bit of a stereotype, but it's fine, I think.
Nico, life is in turmoil. Bryce is pulling his hair out over this blackmail thing. His wife is getting on his back about yours truly. I think she suspects. It's a nightmare.
I don't know how else I can help you. Look how long it took me to find you.
I know, sweetie. Let's forget about him.
Let's not
Have
risk
some
that.
F-U-N.
Is this fun? Give me some ramps with some circles above them that I can jump through. Something that could, you know, really make my cojones big.
This is as good a spot as any.
Oh, am I gonna go fishing? What?
Ahoy, sailor! Cute guys off the starport brow! Scratch that. Not so cute. Różni Rusi.
Let me see. They don't look like they're on the pleasure cruise.
Oh no, those guys look like they're out to get some big cojones. Yeah, I've seen that stance of standing stock still,
Scum.
of standing upright and stock still on a boat. I know that stance. That's a cojones stance if ever I've seen one.
Bryce's wife is going to freak out about his boat. This was meant to be our fun day, Nico.
Oh.
Why does everything...
You.
This town is starting to get up.
I maybe should have got out of the boat before I drowned. Because now I have to restart the mission without any body armor. See, that was why I didn't want to go under the docks in the first place, because I thought, I'm probably going to crash the boat.
That beach, Nico.
Oh, well, it respawned. The one time it respawns me in the like the vehicle. I suppose this is the start of the mission. But, like, the one time it doesn't give me the option to actually drive to get another piece of body armor.
People would ask questions.
Ah,
All the
wow.
stress of having a man, but none of the perks. That's my tragedy.
In fairness, my problem last time was not a lack of body armor. It was a inability to drive a boat correctly. See, that's all I needed to do. Nice and smooth.
Perfect, sweetie. Let's stop.
Alright, and we skip this.
Do that to us.
Right, and then
Haters. This city is full of haters, Nico.
slowly this time. There we go. Bernie, you reckon you can drive? I got a sniper rifle. It would make this a lot easier. Just saying, I think you could probably drive a boat. Ah, who am I kidding? There's no one in this town who can drive a vehicle. They all rely on me to drive and shoot. Oh, they're trying to shake me. Oh. I ain't gonna fall for that. Oh, they went over our jump. Man, they're having so much more fun. Their cojones are so much larger than ours, Bernie. I was shooting at these guys, and I swear half of the races in this game, or half of these chases, I should say, are scripted, so you can't actually do any damage until you get to a certain point. Gently. No, come on now! What do you mean get back on the boat's controls? It's upside down. Why does it... Bernie, why have you bought a boat that is, like, has no... I don't know what boats use to stay upright. Ballast? Oh, I can't check my phone in the water. I need to go and swim somewhere I can get out. I can check my phone. There we go. Let's just jump on here. Such an annoying mission. Hey, big fella.
That's where the best rays are going to be.
My favourite part actually was when practice has a high-speed boat chase and slows to a call to carefully avoid obstacles. And if it was anything like real life, that's what they would do. But like, hey, this boat's not very good. Just can we gently, and away. Nico would be a terrible action hero protagonist though, because he's just like, he doesn't really like. Well, maybe that's just me playing as him. Doesn't really have any sort of a grasp of what's going on most of the time. He's just kind of like, I'm just along for the ride. I can definitely hit him. I just don't know whether I can. Yeah, I think this might be an instance of their boat being invulnerable. Until we get to a certain point. I still just want to shoot them though, because they're in range. I know where they're going this time as well. Well, I can do the jump this time. Whee! Cajones! Oh. Just the biggest. I mean, maybe I'm doing damage. I'm hitting them. No. Come on. Come on, stop flipping over. This is I hate this. The mission, like, shouldn't be this bad. It's like the slightest breeze and this boat falls over. It's infuriating. So I was going to say, and I have it downloaded ready just in case, if on the off chance we manage to get through GTA 5 really quickly, we'll play some Cuphead. I don't think there's any risk of that, to be honest. I don't think, given this is the first mission of the day, and we're on the 4th attempt now, and it's 9:20. I don't think there's any. I don't think we've got any risk, any danger of playing Cuphead today. I think it's safe to say. See, I'm not going to bother shooting at him. I think it's a waste of time. They're not even shooting at me. Like, they're the worst assassins ever. I mean, I guess they're probably just baiting me. They, like, shot me once and then lured me away so that they can have their way with me in the ocean. I don't know what pirates do. Get Bernie to the side on the other boat. I mean, Bernie is on the other side of the boat, but yeah, I need him to, like, lean over so that there should be a way to try and flip the boat over. That's what this game needs. Or just make the boat less flippable. You know, it doesn't need to be this easy. I'm sure boats have some kind of like self-rightening mechanism to make it so that you can't just flip them over like that, but curse my inability to do crimes. Yeah. In this case, it's my choice of vehicle that's really affecting me, and I have no other choice of vehicle. But I'm not gonna bother shooting and just focus on the driving part of this. There's some very obvious rubber banding happening here as well. Like, they're very clearly baiting me, because as soon as I slow down, they slow down. And when I speed up, they speed up, so I can't actually catch up to them. So it's like, okay, I see what's happening here. I'm going to come around this corner, there's going to be like 10 dinghies. Oh, the police are getting involved. Which one of us are you talking to? Okay, probably them. I didn't give us a wanted level. No, we're okay. Dimitri's men have reached land. Then so too shall I. Oh.
They're taking to the high ground, sweetie.
It's fine. I don't need. Hopefully I don't need the boat anymore. The boat has been badly damaged. Oh, god damn it! Oh, I don't even need the boat anymore. I'm on land.
Go out toward that beach, Nico.
I'll buy him a new boat. I've got the money. What kind of... laughing at me. What kind of action hero ending is... They're going on the shore. Okay, let me just very calmly and quietly park the boat up against the dock so that we can get out and go up. It's like, no, you hit a ramp. And then you like hit one of the guys in the head with a propeller. That's what you do during a boat action scene chase. Come on now.
Perfect, sweetie. Let's stop. Do that to us.
Oh well, once more into the fray. Speaking of boats, Ubisoft put out a trailer for their Skulls and Bones pirate game. And it looks dog shite. I mean, I'm always happy to reserve judgment until a game finally comes out. But considering they started working on this game after they put out Black Flag, and people... It's also because people went, oh, Black Flag's great. I'd love like a full pirate game, none of the Assassin's Creed stuff, just full pirate, with the exact same gameplay and mechanics that you've already got. Literally, just... None of us will complain. Just take the gameplay, take the mechanics, maybe add a few extra bits of bells and whistles on, make a new story with a new pirate in a new area, and we'll be happy. And they went, okay. And then they went away for 9 years, I think, since Black Flag came out. And they made a game that looks significantly worse than every part of Black Flag. Like, you can't get out of your ship, there's no sword play. I don't think you can sing sea shanties with your crew. Which was basically the only reason I played Black Flag. It's just like, how do you take this long to make a game that much worse than the game you already made? And that people were, like, vocally happy about the fact that they were just like, look, just, you take this, make it not Assassin's Creed, and do it again. And would be really happy with that. Because there aren't any good pirate games. Like, the choice of pirate games is... I mean, Sea of Thieves is great, but it's a multiplayer pirate game. So there's no good single-player pirate games. You've got Raven's Cry, which, Christ alive, you'd have to hate yourself to want to play that game. And I say that as someone who has played a good 10 hours of that game. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're going to just side them along. Just going to squeeze in front. There you go. Or Black Flag, which is fine, but as I said, is an Assassin's Creed game first, and a pirate game second. It's just annoying. Indy never had this problem. Indy never had a speedboat. Indy was alive in the 1930s. All right, the fastest thing he had was like, I don't know, a rubber dinghy. Well, they didn't steal Black Flag because they made Black Flag in the first place, but they just it doesn't have Matt Ryan in it. I don't know who Matt Ryan is. Go so slowly. Pull up to the dock. There we go. I'm just gonna shoot them with my... Can I get them from here? Where are they? I can see their dots. I'm pretty sure this gun's got better range than anything they have. That looks like one of them. Bloody Russians. I don't understand. The dot didn't go away. Did I miss? I must have missed. Careless. You had a speedboat in the Last Crusade. Yeah, but that wasn't very good. Oh, actually, no. Temple of Doom was the one that wasn't very good. But still, that was a 1930 speedboat. That probably went like 5 miles an hour. Compared to a 2008 speedboat. Like, they had no concept of speed in the 1930s. Haven't you seen those...
Hey, it's an ugly city, my friend.
Must be upset at whoever's buried there. Have you not seen those trailers? Those, like, adverts about the highway when they increased the speed limit. And they were like, oh, people will start going crazy if they up the speed limit to 70 miles an hour. Humans weren't built for those kinds of speed. I wonder how close I can get before he notices me. Oh, that didn't even kill him. How did that not kill him? I walked up and basically executed him point blank, and he just stumbled forward and then shrugged it off. I mean, Russians, I guess. Just flesh wound. Okay, I'm guessing that's not the guy I'm gonna... Oh, there we go. These guys, they've clearly paid a lot of money for these hitmen. Because they are clearly, like, the best of the best. Hey! Good... High... Money well spent, clearly. Wonder if have you seen Indiana Jones? I have, but I'll be honest, it's kind of in the same bank as Ghostbusters for me, where it's like, it's one of those films that I have seen, but they're okay, they're fine. I just don't have, like, the rabid fan, like, I don't hold them in, like, as high a regard as fans do, compared to, same for Back to the Future. Compared to, like, Die Hard. Die Hard is a film that means a lot to me. And I really do hold in high regard. But then...
I'm sorry our fun day wasn't so very
yeah,
much
Back to the
fun.
Future, Ghostbusters, Indiana Jones. I like all of them. But then I just don't hold them in, like, massively high regard. Like, I wouldn't buy action figures or merchandise from any of those franchises, for example. Whereas I would buy and have bought Die Hard stuff. That's kind of the level. If I feel like if you're willing to buy merchandise for a thing, I think you're a fan of it. And if you're not willing to buy merchandise, you're not you're not a fan of it, even if you like it. Questioning our many years of friendship right now. Hey, I like there's loads of stuff that I like that you don't like. So let's not start that. Like, I mean, just every anime basically, and loads of things that I've watched, and you've gone, oh, what's wrong with you? So let's not open that particular can of worms today. Yeah. Like, they're good films, I just... You know... Yeah. That's about it. I don't not like anime. It's just I don't watch it. Well, you know, maybe if you did watch it, you would like it. You liked Attack on Titan, I think, or you were watching it. I don't know whether you've gone off of it. Hey, Dwayne.
Hey, man, did you just call me?
No, man. Must have been someone else.
Yeah, it must have been. I was in the shower and I heard the phone ringing, so I thought you might have called or something. My bad. Later.
All right. Bye, Dwayne. I think Dwayne's lonely, and that's his way of being like, oh, I heard the phone ring, and you're the only person who would have called me. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. I think I'm just going to take the bullet, bite the bullet man and buy a Wii and get Brawl. And it's like, whoa, don't do anything crazy, Dwayne. I'll be over. We'll play some Melee. All right. Well, you can, look, you don't need to play Brawl. It's a good game, but I feel like the tripping mechanics would be too much for you. No, I'm me. Thank you. Well, oh, fine. If you're not going to take my money. I don't know what I could have done differently there. Exactly, you do like Attack on Titan. I don't like Attack on Titan, though. So, it's exactly another example of this thing. I like it, you like, and I don't like, and I like, you don't like. And like I said, it's not that I don't like Ghostbusters or Indiana Jones and things like that. It's just, I don't like them enough to own the DVD. Or a digital copy, or a, I don't know, VHS. I was thinking about this the other day, because thinking about like stuff I had to pack up, and I've got a load of DVDs scattered about. Like, I think I've got I got all of Friends on DVD, and I got all the Star Wars films, well, what were all the Star Wars films at the time, the first 6 on DVD. And I'm now thinking, man, do I even want those anymore? Because surely maybe I should, that wasn't my fault. I hit another car, and he bounced me into you. Oh, god damn it. Like, surely I should be upgrading to the Blu-rays at this point. Oh, I need to change my clothes. I forgot. I need to look fancy for this meeting. Where's the closest safe house? Let's go. Drop into my safe house. I can sleep and recover some health as well. So, thank you, Amy. Robocop on DVD? I think I might have had Robocop on DVD at some point, but I don't think it was mine. I think it might have been my parents who had it. I like Robocop, but I mean, honestly, only the first film is any good. The other 2 films are kind of there. Robocop is, again, I would probably put in the same park as Back to the Future. I like it, but I probably wouldn't buy any merchandise or anything for it. You know, it's iconic. Although I do like Ed 209, I will say. Ed 209... Yeah, Ed 209's pretty cool. So I'd maybe buy like an Ed 209 action figure. But as far as I know... When did I get this house? As far as I know, they never made one. So... I'm going to assume that's the trousers that go with... Oh, I'm changing my shoes, not my trousers. There we go. That's my suit and fancy. How dare you take my hat off? I don't like the implication that I can't be fancy with a hat on. Remember when we played Broforce, none of us knew more than one Robocop quote. I know 2. Your move, creep. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. That's more than 1. Thank you for your cooperation. There's something about protecting and serving as well. Your move, creep. He has another catchphrase as well about, like... because the whole thing is that he was supposed to be like public relations friendly, so they gave him a load of catchphrases as if he was like an action figure. I could do with a gun shop on the 3rd island, but let's see what Jimmy wants. Maybe he doesn't want me to do anything with any guns. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be a nice change of pace? Though I am looking forward to the new RoboCop game coming out. That looks cool. If done right, I feel like that could be like the Alien Isolation of RoboCop games. So I'm very excited for that. Games are a different story though, because I've played the Back to the Future games. And I'd probably play an Indiana Jones game if they made one. Made another one. They have made. There is an Indiana Jones video game.
What makes you so long we not hear from you? Do you want to get some food?
No.
Oh, Jacob, I can't get food just now.
Yeah, man, no problem, man. Just call me when you're free.
Look, I want to be your friend, but I don't actually want to do anything with you or to you. I don't know where I was going with that. But just the point is that I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm here to see Mr. Pecorino.
Well, I didn't think you were here to sell me insurance. So, you either work for him, shoot him, or arrest him. Or maybe all three.
It's okay, Mrs. B. I'll deal with this.
Yeah, I'm in a life-threatening situation and I'm having a conversation here. He could have killed me. He's useless. Organized crime, my ass. With guys like you, no wonder this
Well, don't answer the door then if
organization's
I could have
doing
shot
so
you.
wonderfully.
You, Nick? Come on. Hey.
It's more like Neek, like a Nico,
Oh, yeah,
Neek,
yeah.
whatever.
So, we found it?
I don't think so.
Ah,
I mean, who knows?
exactly. I mean, we can pretty much guarantee you we're valid. The question is, did you know about it? And right now, I don't know the answer to that question. But to be honest, I don't really care neither. I know enough about you, your cousin, your friends. I know a lot of people around you end up in jail.
Some maybe.
But that's
I hang around with a lot of criminals. That's where we put them.
I don't understand.
I mean, this is America. We put a lot of innocent people in jail too. So we just basically just put a lot of people in jail.
You're gonna be a problem that somebody else has to deal with. But me, I ain't doing nothing.
Yes, okay. So what's the
This
problem?
probably isn't the place to have that conversation, though.
Anthony!
Yo!
Did Phil call?
Not yet, boss. Ray called.
Of course he did. I wonder, is it better to have a talented snake or a stoical lion who's gonna be cut down in his prime? I don't know.
Well, I like snakes, so I'll have a snake, please.
What you talking about?
You do.
You can put tiny hats on snakes.
Anthony,
If
get
you
in
put, you
here.
could put a tiny hat on a lion, but the lions don't like it very much. Plus, with the mane, you probably wouldn't see. You lose the hat.
Here's what the plan is. Me and two of my guys are gonna meet with a couple of boys from the Pavano family. I need these guys if we're ever gonna be taken serious. You know, get on the commission. Now the thing is, these guys ain't, shall we say, shown us the appropriate respect in the past. I want you to run security. Keep an eye on things, because they won't be looking out for you. Ah, here they are. Either them or the cops.
It's them. They're outside. Looks like Ray's here, too.
I know it's them. God, give me strength. I'll be out in a minute. Look after Ray till I get back.
This seems very late in the game to just be introducing. I mean, Ray. I know Ray.
He's busy.
Hey, Nico. Boss, stop, man.
Get up.
I'm sorry, boss.
This guy's everywhere like a freaking cockroach or something, huh? In a good way.
Ray, you and me is gonna...
Yeah,
Boss,
it's always good to be called a cockroach
Boss.
by someone I kind of tolerate.
You boys have fun.
Do I get to be a... Oh. Am I driving? Oh, I am driving. Okay, I thought maybe I'd get to be driven somewhere for a change. Did I ever finish Alien Isolation? No, see, it was an annoying thing because I started playing it. Oh. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Get in. Come on, old man. Here's those legs. There you go.
What are you waiting for? Hit it. Let's go.
Wait about you, old man. Friggin' slowing us down. Now, it's an annoying thing. I started playing Alien Isolation on Xbox 360, and I got about 3 hours in, just after the first section with the androids. And then I bought an Xbox One, and the Xbox One version, the Xbox 360 version was okay, but it really struggled. Kind of a similar situation now, where you've got like Xbox One and Xbox Series X and PS4 and PS5 games, where the PS4 version is okay, but the PS5 version really is the one that's supposed to be played. So I thought, well, I'm not very far in. I'll buy it on Xbox One, and get the shinier version with all the proper textures and stuff. The thing with Alien Isolation is the first couple of hours of that game, when you know that there's no chance of you being attacked by the alien, really boring. Really, really dull. And so I just never bothered. I got to about an hour in and went, oh, I'm so bored. And just never went back to it.
He's too busy thinking about himself. And Diamond fuck up his case in point. I'm like a fucking chess player. You're covering me for 6 moves ahead when me and the Pavanos is just putting our first pawns out there on a checkerboard.
Ah, I like what you did there, Skip. Real clever.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just shoot yourself to save me the trouble of doing it? Can you, Marco? Jesus!
So yeah, I'd like to... I'm sure they weren't saying anything that important while I was talking over them. I'd like to play it again, but I know that I'd have to replay the opening section, and that section's great when you don't know what's coming, but when you know that that there's like a point where the alien doesn't activate.
You expect him to start trying empty cans from there if this thing kicks off?
After a point, there's a point where the alien turns on. That first opening section is like, I just want to sprint through it, and that kind of ruins the ambiance.
There should be a spot where you can see over to me. Don't start shooting unless they attack us.
Yeah, maybe I could stream it one day. I've looked at it a couple of times as a horror film game, but there's so many horror games I haven't played, which I'd rather play. This is the thing, because I always wanted to play Dead Space, because I started playing the first one of those, and then... I don't know why I stopped playing. I think I just... I don't remember. I started playing the first one and then stopped. And it was fine. And then... but now they're making a remake. So I might play the remake when it comes out. I'm looking for a ladder. Or some stairs. Or some something. I figured the marker would be to the bottom of the ladder, and it's not. It's the top of the roof. How do I get up? I guess let's walk around for some stairs. Have I played Bioshock? I have. I've played all 3 Bioshocks. They are, and I finished Bioshock 1 and Infinite. They're good games. Not good enough that I want to play them again, though. Bioshock 1 especially has about, 3 sections which are, really good. And then the rest of it's just atmosphere, which is great. But atmosphere, I find, only kind of how it holds up the first time through you play something, you know? Once you've once you've kind of gotten used to the atmosphere, it doesn't really work that well. So the problem I have with Resident Evil games, like when I played Resident Evil 1 all those years and years ago, and I was like 12, it was really scary. But then once I kind of knew when how to fight the zombies and when certain things were going to show up, it just lost some of the charm. McDonald's or Wendy's? Well, I'm in the UK and we don't have Wendy's, so McDonald's. I had a McDonald's the other day actually, because I was hot and I was like, if I order McDonald's, I can get a McFlurry, and I did. And let me tell you, it was a pretty great McFlurry. So that went south. You say rescue him, surely. Don't you stay. Stay down. There we go. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, I should probably. Whee! Oh, don't die. No, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is speed. This is speed run. Oh, I definitely should have had a. Ah, Christ! Yeah, I definitely should have had some body armor for this one. Die. Die. Oh, oh. Alright, don't ham it up. You're only dying. I don't see... I can hear someone, but I don't see anyone. Oh. There he is. Bam. What sort of food does Wendy's sell? From what I understand, they sell burgers, but square. Because they don't cut corners. I think that is literally their slogan, or at least it was at one point. I think their thing now is like fresh from the Wendy. Hey, Mr. Pellegrino.
The fucking Pavanos! If the rest of the commission knew they did this,
I'm sure
Square burgers. Yeah, they're not that. It's not that. That's not that crazy.
motherfuckers trying to whack me at a sit down.
I think I was supposed to come in through the other way, but I got confused about where he was.
The fucking nerve! We're gonna ice those fucks, Nico. All right, let's get these slimes all nasty. People like that give Italians a bad name. Whatever happened to the honor society and all that
Hang on,
shit?
hang on, hang on.
They didn't even send a fucking capo. This is the declaration of war. The Pegorinos and the Pavanos are hitting the mattresses. You heard it here first.
I saw it through the scope on that rifle.
We're gonna get that gift back and make this troop pay for the disrespect.
There we go. What's that about hitting mattresses? Are they dirty? Is that a euphemism? Are we gonna have to sleep with them? Is that? I feel like after what they've done, that's. I don't know if I could have that kind of relationship with the Mr. Pigorino. If I'm honest.
The Pavano crew's getting away.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know, we can still see them. It's fine.
Hey, Slav! Drive better. You're driving like a prick.
Well, you know, takes one to know one. See, one of these people running around on the girders and stuff. It's like, I don't know if they're just like random people or more mafias.
Cross the fucking road! Don't fuck the bridge! Go get my gift and make those pricks pay! Oh, shit! Nico, go! I'm seeing here and there's my fucking wound! I got a look on you!
I get them? I got most of them. I am. Oh, there's health here, fortunately. Oh, it's good that they crashed next to a health pack. That was convenient. How did he get up there? Oh, stairs. I think burger fast food wise, I'm a Burger King girl. Yeah, I would normally go Burger King, but there isn't a Burger King in my town at the moment that delivers anyway. So I've had to, I would say, make do. McDonald's is fine, but I do much prefer Burger King. Which is interesting, because Burger King is considered very bad in most of the rest of the world. I think it's only in the UK where Burger King's actually okay. Dude, when I am shooting a guy across the street, the way the way to avoid being shot is not to run in front of me, if I'm going to be honest. That is the last thing I would have done. Hey, Mr. Pecorino, you haven't bled out, right? If you have, can I keep this? I don't know what it is, but I assume it's like coke or diamonds or something. I'm cool with either. I don't really know what mafiosos send to each other. You okay? Oh, he's still alive.
You're a good earner, Nico. Take me back to my place.
Whee. Oh, does that mean Ray died? Because I'm pretty sure Ray was in the car with us. I didn't like Ray, but I liked Ray. I knew him, you know. That's what I mean. Almost everyone who gives me missions ends up dying.
Those guys didn't make it, did they? Well, too fucking bad. They knew what they were signing.
Oh no, it was Marco and Pete died.
On the way out, were they? No, they weren't. Happy to be on board with the skipper.
Yeah, well, they seemed like good kids.
These kids come and go. It ain't worth paying attention to them until they prove they can survive. I just move on and hire some wannabe wise guys off the street.
It's that simple?
Has to be. I only start paying attention to my crew when they start putting me in an awkward position. Either because they know too much in my rat, or because they got too much power and they're too smart to get themselves clipped. Ray was nothing to me until he started earning big.
I think Ray's still okay. I think Ray's still okay.
Rats seem to get everywhere, you don't.
I think it was Marco and Pete that took with us, and they died.
Shit all over the place in the morning. Phil's different. He's been my man for a while.
That's my favorite fast food.
How much can I do with him? Italian. He's 90% Irish. It don't do too well for the reputation of us Pegorinos, having St. Patrick that high up in our organization. You see the respect we're getting out on the street? Jesus.
That's a tough one. See, the thing is, I'm in different moods on different days, because I really like. I very recently got into KFC, and KFC wasn't really an option. Like, we had a KFC, but it just kind of wasn't a choice when we were considering things to get. But then I really got into dipping the chicken into gravy. And that is getting a pot of gravy and some fillets. Oh, hits the spot. But
You did good, kid. Kept your head when everyone else was losing days.
but then
Sometimes literal.
McDonald's chicken
We're gonna
nuggets
need
with
this
sour
sauce
cream
again
dip.
soon.
That hits the spot too. And then just a Whopper. And then Domino's double decadence. Hawaiian plus chicken, barbecue sauce, extra cheese. Oh, I'm making myself hungry now because I had omelet and chips for dinner today, so I didn't eat. It wasn't a massive meal. Yeah, KFC popcorn chicken is also not. KFC popcorn chicken is just one of those things that's like, it's nice. It's like the Big Mac. I like a Big Mac, but it's not. I wouldn't order KFC for the popcorn chicken, but I would get a KFC popcorn chicken when I ordered something else, you know. I normally get the boneless, I normally go for the boneless banquet and maybe a burger. That's normally my KFC order. I've been eating a lot of Go Sushi recently as well, because it's basically the only place. It's basically the only place that delivers sushi. Though I like the panko takoyaki balls more than the sushi, to be honest. So I don't know that I've answered the question. I really like Chinese food as well. King prawn fried rice and beef chow mein. Oh. Subway's nice too, but that doesn't rank anywhere near the top. Subway's a kind of I don't fancy anything else kind of takeaway. I'll say Burger King, because I don't get to eat it very often. And so I've inflated it.
Something to say thank you for me and Bryce. Well, he doesn't know I'm giving you this, but he gave it to me, so it's technically from him.
What is it?
This car. Enjoy! I only power walk or take cabs, so I figured I should pass this on to my savior.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Don't mention it. What we've got is worth more than money.
Oh. Oh, okay, so I can go over there and get a car at some point. Oh, maybe I'll go and do that before, when I'm in the area. Maybe it'll be nice to have a nice, powerful car for the last couple of missions.
Who you waving at?
Feds, I think. They always drive past it this time.
Does that worry you?
When you marry a dragon, you gotta expect a few knights are gonna turn up to try to slay him. Jackasses. All of them, all of you.
Fair enough.
Nice talking.
Whatever. You have fun. Pick a swell guy to kill. Hopefully someone with a young family who really miss him.
Wait, didn't he die? Oh, okay, I guess the two guys who came us for that last mission were none of the people who were in the cutscene.
I'll get him. Boss! Anthony, will you shut up? In fact, will you fuck off? Go on, get out of here. Don't come back till you get a brain implant. I'm sorry.
Opened his jaw like a snake.
You too.
I got a couple of things I want to talk to you about. First up, can you kill this shithead?
Sure.
Second, come in here.
Oh, poor Anthony. Seems like a good kid.
So, listen.
Like brown rice. I like brown rice. I love. Oh, I tell you what. The nicest thing I'd eaten. I had a fever like a month ago. I took time off for it, and I was like, I just need something plain to eat, just to sort of see whether my stomach can keep it down. And so I just had some plain white rice and some baked salmon. And I don't know whether it was the hunger or what, but it was probably the nicest thing I'd eaten I'd say probably the nicest thing I'd eaten all year. Like the entire meal, I was just like, oh, every bite. The rice was cooked just right as well. I love rice. I should eat rice. When I move out, I'm definitely getting a rice cooker. When I get a new place, because I want to eat rice more often. I haven't really got space for a rice cooker at the moment. But I'll make space. My rice cooker and my George Foreman grill which I've had for about 15 years since I was at university. Probably an electrical risk at this point, because I don't know that electronics are supposed to last that long. So, John won't let me have a rice cooker. John, let him have a rice cooker. It makes the rice just right, and then you can. You don't have to. It makes the rice just right every time. Where's my claw machine rice? Currently on its way over from Japan. In fact, I can check because I got my dispatch notification on. Let's have a look at my tracking number. I got my dispatch notification on Friday for my claw games. They finally left Japan. Okay, so there's not been an update since Monday, where they were at the Tokyo International Airport. So I assume they are somewhere. I don't know how long EMS takes. But soon I shall have my claw game prizes, my cursed Mickey Mouse, my rice, and the other things I ordered, which were less important. The rice and the cursed Mickey Mouse really were the highlight of that entire endeavour. And I also got, this is more interesting for me than anyone else, but I've been ordering Holodive Nendoroids from Japan, and they've been starting to back up as well because they couldn't dispatch them. And I finally got a dispatch notification for my Hachima Nendoroid, and I think I've got my Gura Nendoroid on the way. So I'm gonna have some VTuber model figures to play. I mean, to play with. I'm gonna leave them in the box for the time being because there's no point unpacking them and then putting them back in a box and then moving. So I'm just gonna leave them in the box so that they're safe and undamaged when I move. But I can look at the boxes.
They must be desperate. Let's lose them on the way to
Oh, I did buy a huge carrot. That's what it was. I was talking to my friend the other day about about my winnings, and I couldn't for the life. I knew I'd won 10 things, but I couldn't for the life of me remember what the 10th thing was, and it was the huge carrot. Yeah. I'm still waiting. I still check the website occasionally because I want to see. The thing is, I can't justify buying more vouchers, buying more credits for that site unless they've got a double points offer on again. Once they've got a double points offer on, I can kind of justify it. But, oh, look at that. Look at that scaffolding. Once they've got double points offer on again, I can kind of justify it. Am I? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if we were supposed to be following them at like a discrete distance or something, but no, we are. We are supposed to be killing those. Jack Dog's gonna go crazy for that carrot. Well, no, he's not, because that carrot's mine. But also, Jack Dog doesn't have a lot of energy these days. He'd honestly probably just. I'm gonna blow this up, and then that should cause. I'm hoping will cause a chain reaction. Oh, come on! Dude, I'm in the middle of a hit here. You can't just arrest me. The hell? Come on, guy. Read the room. Damn, I can't believe I got arrested. I think that's the first time. I think that's actually the first time. Oh, no. That's the first time I've ever got busted. And they took all my guns off of me. Hang on. Where was the autosave? Save file 5 not present? Where was the autosave? That was the one I did earlier today. $9.51. I think this is the one. I think this is just after I finished the mission before this. Yeah. So I need to wait for Mr. Pecorino to phone me up. Come on, Mr. Pecorino, I need the mission from you. Just gonna rotate. There we go. Alright, let's get. We'll take a taxi, save some time. Oh, dang it! I forgot to. I need to hold Y for a passenger. Hang on. Taxi, you ignore what I just did to that taxi driver and give me a lift. Tell you what, actually, let's go to a gun shop first. Get some body armor. I'm feeling exposed.
Fun way to go. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, the cops really know how to ruin a good time. Just because I'm, you know, drive-buying a car showroom.
What's up, Bernie?
Alright, that's my car that Bernie got for me. It's my sniper stocked back up. And there we go. Oh, that's the assassination missions. I think those are bonus. I don't need to do those. I'm looking for a taxi. Because I'm trying to save some time here. Yeah, I think that's the first time in this entire playthrough that I've been arrested. Because when you die, you don't lose your, you just use a bit of money. You don't lose your, guns. And so that was the first time I was like, oh yeah, all my guns are gone. Okay. Oh, I've accidentally gone to Bernie.
Thank you very much.
I'll come back for my nice car later.
So we need to go to be.
I know that they give me a car for this mission, so I don't want to pick up Bernie's car and then be and then lose it because they replace it with whatever car Jimmy gives me. Bosh. All right. Actually, I don't think I think I don't need to use this car if I don't want to. I could use my own car, but whatever. Taxiing over's quicker. All right. What I'll do this time, just to be on the safe side, is I'll get out of my car, and then that is an appropriate response, lady. Just yelling, "What the hell was that?" I'll get out of my car and use it as cover, rather than just stand in my car and shoot out the window. What I was trying to do, because they were in a car showroom, is I was just trying to blow up the one car, and then I thought that would create a chain reaction and blow up all the rest. And then, you know, Domino's, House of Cards, bullseye. Oh, people honking their horns. I got like a tail light out or something. I don't remember people honking their horns this much. I've got like a honk if you like cookie sign on me. What? So I'm pretty sure I can't kill these guys before they get to their car showroom. But I'll shoot at them when they shoot at me, just to keep it cinematic. Oh, okay, that was cool until I fudged it right at the end there. Hang on, I'm still coming. Don't. I like that this particular car chase is just littered with things to run into and run over and... There we go. Alright, let's park across the road. Nope. There you go. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I have explosives. There you go. That's one. Let's just throw some more grenades out. Hey! You dead? We'll take that as a yes. Police, could you... Sorry. I'm in the middle of something here. You're kind of interrupting. Ow! Guys, look. We're doing something. Did I get it? I know. I can still see the marker in the back there. There. Okay. Okay. Alright, we've got a pay and spray here. I'm gonna make a sort of Hail Mary throw and just drive to the pay and spray and hope that they don't spot me going in. Oh yeah! That's the ticket. Northbound in a black sedan. They won't be looking for this colour. It's totally not black sedan.
I got that stuff, Jimmy.
Well done, my boy. I hope you made him suffer. Teach him that ordinary
I mean, this is still clearly a very black sedan, isn't it?
All right.
Maybe you'll give me a little taste and something up the ladder. As I was Italians been doing things like that.
Good thing I'm not Italian.
It's just really, really, really dark grey. Oh, it's like priest socks. I got you. Oh, it's Phil. He's the guy who talks in code. I remember Phil. Why is little Jacob just randomly mad at me again? Like, I already said no to you once, little Jacob. Just, you know. So needy. Well, I was just like, hey, do you want to hang out? It's like, nah, sorry, I'm kind of busy being like a criminal mogul and stuff. And they're like, oh, okay, well, that's fine. And then he just starts disliking all of my Twitter posts. It's like, oh, God. So passive-aggressive.
Nico, I've been invited to your cousin's wedding.
I didn't think you guys knew each other.
Nor did I. He called me up and said that you really liked me and wanted me to be there. Is that true, Nico?
I guess it is.
Is it?
I'll see you at the wedding then.
They really were counting on you dating Katie, because I have not. And it just now seems weird that they're like, oh yeah. No idea. I have no idea who this woman is. I've met her like 4 times in passing. I think I could still date the first girlfriend. So what if I had spent more time with her than
Not too much.
Katie?
How are you?
I'm good. Want to walk and talk?
Sure.
Tommy, give me a call if my big buddy calls. Tell him I went out to get some fresh air.
No problem.
Ridiculous.
Always got to have the obligatory strip joint shot in every GTA game.
I'm sorry about this.
Hey, no problem.
So you're a friend of Ray's?
A friend? Oh, I do some work for him.
Oh, I mean a friend.
I don't understand. Whatever you say. He's a slime ball, but he pays.
Sure, pal, sure. Listen,
Yeah, a friend.
the thing
It's like,
about
I
Ray
don't care,
is
whatever.
He's a good earner. He talks a lot of shit, but he's a good earner. I mean,
He's a rat doing an impression of a man.
that's pretty.
I don't really. I don't know if there's a specific reason I don't like Ray as much as I do.
It's the boss. Said you gotta head down to docks. Emergency. Said you'd understand.
Ah, shit, it's 3 days early. Man on the meal, what am I gonna do?
What's the problem?
Nico, I'm gonna have to take a chance with you, pal.
Okay.
All
Come
right.
on, let's go. Okay, listen, there's a truck waiting for us. It's under the overpass off Catskill Avenue. Drive us there.
So what are we picking up? I've ordered 10,000 copies of Wind Waker for the GameCube, which I think came out in about 2008. No, we'll go Twilight Princess. I think Twilight Princess was probably more 2008. And they've arrived 3 days early, so we're in trouble with breaking the street date and getting a hefty fine from Nintendo. And I can't afford to pay a hefty fine from Nintendo. Do you know how litigious their lawyers are? Oh.
If someone who knew what I knew got flipped, then the whole organization will go down. Whacking someone
I had a friend called Mario, and they...
just an insurance policy. And it don't help.
He's in prison now.
The organization is pulling in the same direction.
I told him not to wear those red hats.
Someone in the family would see someone else
He wouldn't listen.
outside as an opportunity to get ahead.
You're a smart guy. Anyways, excuse me if I want to be absolutely sure that we got our asses covered.
You're excused. What are we doing?
We're taking a load of product off of some Russians the enchiladas have been dealing with. You was helping those Irish idiots cause some beef between the enchiladas and their Albanian hustlers. Since that little love affair ended, they've been getting this Russian guy to supply them with sea. We just got the heads up that a shipment has arrived in Liberty City by boat.
That's what
Okay,
the
it's
talk about
cocaine.
the docks was.
Exactly. We're taking the sea off the Russians so they can't deliver it to the enchiladas.
Sounds straightforward. We take the coke so that the Russians and the enchiladas have a falling out, and we make some money in the process by selling the stuff. Easy.
Shit, you sound like you're saying, all right, this is the truck.
You sound like you're saying this is the truck. Okay. I mean, that wasn't what I said, but... Maybe we should get your ears checked. You can use the money
Why we need this
from all of this cocaine that we're going to be stealing and selling.
There should be a lot of sugar. But that ain't
God damn it,
the
Nico.
reason why we're taking this truck. Some of my boys stole it from the enchiladas this morning. It's the one the Russians is expecting to come pick up the sea. We should be able to turn up and have them loaded up for us. Then we drive away, no questions asked.
I don't know if anyone will give away a load of coke without asking any questions. Even the Russian coke runners ain't that stupid.
Yeah, sure, this is just plan A. It's the one Jimmy P worked out. You and me know it ain't gonna work. And that the only way we're gonna be able to leave that place with the sugar is if all the Russians in there are dead.
So why don't we use a more subtle approach? Not just drive right into the middle of it.
Because these is the orders and we gotta follow them. That's the way things work. You ain't gonna be happy about everything you get told to do, are you?
You're the boss.
Nah.
Ain't like I'm working for free.
He's got a point.
And I ain't neither. That's why we gotta at least try to do what we're told to do. You're gonna learn that there ain't much in this life that you got control of. Whether you put
Couldn't we,
yourself
though,
in harm's way because that's
just
the way
do
someone wants it done, or you stay
the way that
away
won't
from
get
your
us
kids because
killed,
of a stupid
and then
little
tell
order?
Jimmy we did it the way that he told us to? He's not here,
Have much control
and we're
over
killing everyone here that is here, so no one's going to be able to tell him.
Choice about. But there's other times where you got to look at something and make a decision for yourself. I can't follow every order I'm given.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Maybe you ain't. I don't know.
Okay, well, thanks for that input, Phil. So yeah, maybe you're right, maybe you're not. It's like, yeah, okay, that's just not saying anything. That is what you've done there. But okay. I don't know whether we're following the orders or we're not following the orders now. I guess maybe I have the choice. Maybe there'll be like a choice. I was trying to think of another word for choice, but the word choice works fine. Oh, I gotta pay the toll again.
Have a nice day.
Man, I swear. I think about, like, even with $250,000 in my pocket, I think still like 1% of that has gone towards toll fare at this point. Feels like it anyway. Imagine, oh, I should become friends with a toll booth operator. I see them way more than I see any of my actual friends. Sorry, cop. Okay, he forgave me.
And everything should be fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Every mission involving Russians never ends with me murdering all of the Russians, so this should be good. The Russian drug dealers using the boatyard to smuggle cocaine. Oh good, another boat chase. The coke is brought in on speedboats from Vice City and has not yet been unloaded.
My life is a waste if I don't fuck up a guy a day. It's what I'm good at.
The eminent surprise will be crucial. Okay. I'm gonna honk my horn really loud and scream. See what happens.
Hey, buddy, we're here to pick up the shipment. I don't speak English. Fuck off. Hey, amigo, let's make this easy. I just want to give the stuff to my boss and go home.
I don't let anyone in here until I get the word. There's something wrong about you. Get out of the truck real slow.
Nico, looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Shoot these commies.
Element of surprise!
Cover and fire, kid.
Element of surprise! If I just keep yelling it. I'm gonna get out. Because I'm worried they're gonna shoot the truck to bits. Oh hey, body armor. Oh, the truck exploded. We didn't need that, right? I really wish the criminals wore brighter colours, so they stand out a bit easier against like all these dark backgrounds. Should we just... Bell is dead. Well, I'm not his babysitter. Ugh, hang on. I was checking my phone, guys. The mission ended. All right. I put my. That means you stopped shooting at me. All right. I still got all my guns. Okay. So what we've learned is that I need to.
Okay, listen.
I've got to drive all the way over and get this. This one's especially. And a special ball ache because you got to drive to get the truck and then drive the truck. So I got to drive. It'd be so much easier. I didn't have to keep Nick. I didn't have to keep Phil alive.
Fuck you, I ain't. I just keep thinking these choppers is following me. That's all. The feds are watching my every move. I flip out even when I'm outside.
Keep your head.
It's
Ain't even started. What are we doing?
Taking a shipment of coke from some.
This game really does hammer home the message, just not in through its story, but through the gameplay, that your friends are a burden. Just, they'll constantly bug you on the phone when you're, you know, at the most inconvenient opportunities, and then complain that you don't hang out with them. And when they join you on missions, they'll die, and then it's your fault.
I'm just the hired help. I'm the fucking can give a good pay cleaning up your guy's shit. I ain't
Claude never had this problem.
I'm an independent contractor.
Kept his mouth shut, got on with his day,
Whatever makes it all make sense in your head. Family's
Killed
always
everyone.
saying we ain't gonna fuck each other.
like literally. I don't know how many mission givers were actually still alive at the end of GTA 3.
And not turn states.
I'll get the jobs done if the money is there. And I ain't gonna turn states. Enough governments have let me down in the past.
8 Ball was still
I don't know
alive.
why I trust this one.
That's the attitude. All right, this is the truck.
All right. Well, the good thing is, I know where the body armor is. That's useful. We can get out and immediately get some body armor.
They're gonna let us take the coke with this truck then, are they?
That's the plan. Whether it works or not remains to be seen. You know something? I would have liked Ray to be on this job instead of me.
And they give me the slowest truck as well. Plus, someone's graffitied it.
To send me on another
Look at
job
this.
after the shit he had me doing.
After all of that, you guys didn't even get the diamonds. That
Can't
wasn't
leave
a
can't leave
successful
anything
operation
anywhere
by
these
any way
days.
you look at it. I'm hoping that this endeavor is going to be more fruitful.
For the record, I did everything I was meant to do. The problem was Ray's planning and the amount of people involved. Too many people wanted that ice. No one was ever going to end up with it.
Well, a lot of people want to get a hold of
I
this
wonder
rare
if-
dice as well. Are your logic that
I mean, we'll
makes
find
you
out when I eventually get around to playing Lost and the Damned and
Me neither. Maybe if we wanted more than anyone else, we'll
Ballad of Gay Tony. I wonder if anyone actually did get those diamonds.
it's gonna take
So the last we saw them with Nico is that they were on a dump truck on their way to landfill.
He's gonna get it. He's got his eyes on my position. The skip is too, I'm sure. Wanting it and getting it are two different things, though. Every move he makes is so obvious. It's disgusting to see him trying to sleaze his way up the ladder.
His moves might be easy for you to see, but maybe they're working. Maybe he's getting somewhere. He definitely knows a lot of
Why?
people.
Why did we start this mission so far away from where we needed to go, Phil?
Some trouble. I'm hoping that day don't come.
Why couldn't you have been at a strip club near where we needed to be? That is one thing. Because I think this game holds up quite well and probably doesn't need a remaster. Or, you know, it's fine without a remaster. However... No, oh. Just gonna go in this queue instead. There we go. Anyway, this game doesn't really need a remaster, but it would have been nice to have had one with more modern checkpoint system in place, because I just don't want to drive like this truck over there again if Phil dies. And he's not very good, so there's a very good chance he will just eat it again.
This is it. Keep a cool head and everything should be fine.
Alright, can I just skip and start shooting people?
Buddy, we're here to pick up the shipment.
I don't speak English. Fuck off.
Hey, amigo, let's make this easy. I just want to give the stuff to my boss and go home.
I don't let anyone in here until I get the word. There's something wrong about you. Get out of the truck real slow.
No. Explosion. Oh. That's not Phil. I thought, oh, he doesn't have a marker above his head. He's probably on my team. He was not on my team. Alright, Phil, you okay? I'm gonna do my best to keep you alive, but I do also need to keep myself alive. He's on the move. I'm gonna be honest, Phil. I feel like you jumped the gun a little bit there, but maybe we just need to get on the boat. Oh, that wasn't Phil. He just... Yeah, Phil, I'm gonna be honest. Could you just, like, fuck off and let me do this mission on my own? Because you are really fucking this up for me in just all of the way. Oh, no, stop calling up freaking... No, stop calling up Bell. Read your freaking... There you go. God. It's like, can I just, like, chain him to a wall so that he doesn't get in the fucking way?
Okay, listen. There's a truck waiting for us. It's under the overpass off Catskill Avenue. Drive us there.
It's like, dude, we're still shooting people. Don't run into the friggin' warehouse. Okay? Especially, it really what bugs me that they're not consistent with, like, the enemy markers. I just show me where the enemies are on my minimap so that I know whether there's someone standing there shooting at me, because they all look the same and I don't know what Phil looks like. Like, is there really no way that we could just skip this drive? Can we get a taxi? Honestly. So I put up the schedule today because I forgot to do it on the weekend, and I'm playing a new game on Saturday. Well, it's not a new game. It's a 22-year-old game. It's a new game. It's a game I've never played before, called it's a Spanish title.
Alright, this is the truck.
Aconragua? Hang on. I should know the name of the game that I'm planning to play, shouldn't I? Aconcagua. Which I'm quite excited to play, because well, very excited to play for a game that I have never heard of before, I think last week. It's a PlayStation 1 game that never came out of Japan, and these guys called Hilltop have done a patch for it that means that it's all in English. Apparently it always had English voice acting, but it just never had the menus and stuff and text translated into English. So I haven't actually tested whether the ROM works, but it should be fine. It should be fine. But yeah, it's exciting. And it's kind of got me in that kind of headspace of, man, there's a couple of games I want to play now. So I might just do a string of... well, I say that. It's when to squeeze them in is the problem. I really want to do like some more retro games like that. Like some PS1 and PS2 games. Because I really want to play Raw Danger at one point. Also known as SOS Final Escape. Because I played... also known as Disaster Report 1. SOS Final Escape was the second game. I played Disaster Report 4 recently, and it was shockingly bad. And I really liked the first two Disaster Report games, and I was like, I wonder if Disaster Report 1 holds up. I should replay it. And that was about 2 years ago. So, I suddenly remembered that I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to replay this. So I want to replay that at some point. But it's just, I don't know where to fit it in on the schedule, because there's Power Wash Simulator, there's Stray, there's the new Digimon game, and there's new Saints Row. I wish I could stream more. Maybe I just should. Maybe I should just start streaming on Sundays. It was nice streaming last Sunday. And I feel like I'd never have any free time. It's a nice problem to have, though. Choice between free time or playing video games. I'm not going to complain too much about it, but... Anyway, I needed to talk to something on the drive over here again, and that was what I decided to talk about. Now, let's see if both of us can stay alive this time. I only rushed in as well because Phil rushed in.
Pick up the shipment? I don't speak English. Fuck off. Hey, amigo, let's make this easy. I just want to give this stuff to my boss and go home.
I don't let anyone in here until I get the word. There's something wrong about you. Get out of the truck real slow.
Nico, looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Shoot.
I love as well that you, like, run away. That Phil runs away when he's supposed to be covering me. We watched my back first. You just ran away from that one guy you were fighting, and then let him shoot me. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Alright, so Phil's over there. Who's shooting? Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Ah, god damn it! Like, Phil, please do not run into the warehouse until we have killed all of the men. Is that so difficult a concept for you to get your fucking head around? Ah, it's such a boring mission. Like, who thought? 10 minutes of driving in a slow truck. Yeah, this would be great fun. This would be great fun. Game of the year.
It's under the overpass or past the lab. Drive us there.
Oh, Christ alive. Yeah, tell you what, the final mission, I want to be on a milk float, driving 5 miles an hour, and I want to stop at 5 different corners of the map. I want it to take half an hour, and then I want there to be the hardest gunfight in the entire game. Game of the year. Thanks, Dan Hauser. I think that's his name.
You want to get stopped?
It's like, can we please just take a taxi? Like, we don't even need this car. Can I, like... If I could at least take a taxi over to the truck, it would be half the problem. I'm gonna try, because I get the feeling this probably won't be the last time I have to do this, just based on experience. If I get out of the car, will you get out with me? Good. Okay, get in this taxi. Alright, that at least saves us a little bit of time. But I do then still need to drive the 5 minutes in the truck. Look, Phil, I can tell you already that this isn't going to work. Can we just drive to the boatyard? Can we just get a taxi to the boatyard and then start shooting people?
Hey, how about we just listen to the radio?
Honestly. I think it absolutely would have been possible for me to finish this game quickly and then switch to Cuphead, had I not had to do 2 missions 4 times. And this isn't even the fun. Like, I mentioned this when we first started playing this. I never finished GTA 4 when I played it originally because I got stuck on the final mission. So I have done this mission before. I think. I hope. It's cost me ammo as well. I have to go to the gun shop at some point and stock back up again. Phil, you are a burden. Like, I give Ray a lot of shit, but You know, he never accompanied me on a mission, thankfully. Your AI is too suicidal for my liking. So far every time. And I gotta pay for the freaking toll every time. This is why they gave me all that money during that bank robbery. So that I'd have enough money to pay the hospital bill and the toll fare. The 60 times it takes me to do this mission. Okay, that's not what I wanted you to do. Just, okay, very gently. Very gently. Now, you want to drive into me, you can. I don't care. I promise you, you will come off worse from it. So yeah, Saints Row's out next month, and I don't know whether I'm excited for it or not. Like, I really like the Saints Row franchise. At the very least, I finished Saints Row 1, 2, and 4. Didn't like 3. Couldn't get on. I gave up on 3 about 2/3 of the way through. Didn't like it. And I never played... What's that spin-off game they did? Agents of... Shield? No. That's a different thing. Agents of... There's like a spin-off game they did where you couldn't make your own character.
Keep a cool head and everything should be...
I've considered picking it up a few times because it went down to like £5 for the deluxe edition with all the characters and DLC, and I was like, £5 for a game, even a kind of whatever game. That's okay, right?
I just want to give the stuff to my boss and go home.
What I should do is I should... Phil, come on. He's like, cover me, and then he's just standing there. I mean, so was that guy, but... I don't care about that. Smack that guy. What? Oh, come on, Phil! Oh, you fucking fuck! What? What do you want me to do, Phil? Just like, can I just... I hate you so much, Phil. You are...
Okay, listen, there's a truck waiting for us. It's under the...
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Phil. Shut the fuck up. Quiet. I have no time for your shit now. Ugh.
You mind if we just listen to this?
Kill yourself.
Think about something.
Kill yourself. Just do it now. Save me the 10-minute friggin' drive.
My fault.
I hate you, Phil. I absolutely hate you. Get in the car, Nico. Like, seriously, can I just can I just go to the strip club? Go back to the strip club. I'll take care of things here. I don't need you. I promise you. I do not need you, Phil. You are a liability. Do you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna stay in the truck. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive away. I'm gonna drive away with Phil, and then hope that he doesn't just stays in the truck, and then I can then I don't know. Once I want to get out of the truck, hopefully he will kind of. I'll have enough time to run over and kill things before he runs over and gets I need some food because my health's at half as well. Back in the truck. You tell me what to do.
Welcome to Burger Shop, motherfucker.
Give me a burger. Oh, and I've lost my hat and glasses. This is the worst timeline.
I mean, I wouldn't need it, but here you go.
No, I won't buy one for you, Phil. Do you reckon the game's clever enough for me to... Like, if I got out of the truck early, went ahead, killed everyone, and then drove to the point, do you reckon the game would know? Probably, right? Probably give me a fail. I genuinely, I haven't done this for any mission so far. Just because I cannot stand to do this drive a 6th time, I'm going to drive over there, and then I'm going to quickly look up and see whether there's like some way to cheese this so that Phil stays alive. What I was going to say before Phil got himself killed is what I should do is sleep so that it's daytime and bright, and then I can actually see the people in the warehouse. And then he died before I could finish my sentence. So, good work, Phil.
The feds love this speed.
He's a fucking cop.
Well, it's not my fault this truck doesn't have a very good stopping distance, alright? I did it fine the first 4 times, Phil.
Jesus, the damn cops.
It's Phil turned into GTA's Tails. Oh, Christ. I would happily take Tails over Phil at this point. I have a huge amount of disdain. Hang on, if I drive... How does this work? If I drive over here, I'm going to be outside of the cops. Is that far enough out for that to disappear?
This is it. Keep a cool head and everything should be fine.
I guess they don't spawn in until I've hit the marker. Okay. I'm going to very quickly check a guide to see if there's like a way I can cheese this, because like it needs to be like a handcuff weapon or some kind of taser that I can use on Phil and just keep him locked up. You know? Catch the wave. Is it this one? To live and die in Alderney? Okay, no, it's not that one. So we're not even on the last Phil mission. And it's not this one either. Oh, god damn it. How many more missions do I have to do for this prick? Right, Game will give you a primary using stealth here, but that's not really an option. Thugs will approach your truck and immediately call you out. So the quicker you get out of the truck and begin firing at the enemies here, the better. It's important you stay near Phil as you go through this area. A turquoise arrow will hover over him. He will relentlessly push forward regardless of what you're doing. So auto-lock on enemies to find them both on the ground and the rafters. And help him out as he moves. Keep in mind that if he dies... Yeah. Okay, so I need to turn on auto lock on, is what I'm hearing. Which is fine. I am happy to... I've had auto-aiming turned off the entire time, but if it makes this mission slightly easier, then so be it.
Buddy, we're here to pick up the shipment. I don't speak English. Fuck off. Hey, amigo, let's make this easy. I just want to give the stuff to my boss and go home.
You kill the guy. Okay, I'm locking onto a lot of people who aren't... I'm logging onto a lot of people who aren't a problem. Let me get the body armor real quick, and then I'll stick with Phil. Okay, there's a guy... Nico, there's a guy right there. Okay, there was a guy right there. This does make things a lot easier, I will say. Because this was my problem, is that I just couldn't see where people were. Oh, I think I shot Phil a little bit. More body armor? Let's just get out of here. I was looking at that red thing over there and thinking, like, ooh, should I get that? Okay, now that you're in a boat, I'm hoping that you're going to be at least somewhat competent. I swear to God, Phil, if you flip that boat over, I'm going to be so mad. Why is it always nighttime when we do this mission as well? I just realized it doesn't matter what time I get here, it's always nighttime.
Phil, there's more of these guys coming after us.
Trying to blow the boat up, but maybe it's better for me to just kill the guys on board. Oh. Phil, please don't die whilst you're away from me. Like a friggin' Tamagotchi. I gotta keep checking in on him, otherwise he'll just shit himself and die. Are you okay, Phil? You haven't hurt, you haven't cut your thumb open or something, or bonked your head, like slipped on the deck of your boat and hit your temple on the corner. The auto aim does make this like trivial. I will say, compared to the rest of the game. It's like it feels very much like an auto, like an aimbot, or like RoboCop just locking on. It kind of feels like as well, like in Red Dead, when you go into the slowdown mode, so you can do the quick draw. And you just tag a load of people. But when you get to near the end of the game and you've got like the max level, and you can just tag like 20 people, and you just suddenly you come out of the bullet time mode, whatever it's called, and then just aimbot kill 20 people. That'll do. Please be the end of the mission, because I hate you, Phil. And now I know that I have 2 more missions with you. I hate you more. Did we get the coke?
You handled yourself real good back there. Kept your head. That's a valuable trait. Thank you. See you later.
Kept your head. I mean, apart from all the time, all the yelling at me and, you know, telling me not to shit myself and screaming at me not to die and, you know, the telling me over and over again how much you hate me. Other than that, though, the model, you know, the model of a professional. Oh, I could get my car. So, I may have... No, I think I have done... I was going to say, I think I might have underestimated how many missions I had left. But I'm looking at some of the missions that are listed after the mission I'm on, and I've done them all. Because I've done all the missions for Jerry. And I've done... Yeah, and I think these missions are different depending on what choice I make. So no, I think we are quite near the end. Although it's 11 o'clock. Well, let's see how far we get. That last mission really did slow me down, though, annoyingly. In fact, I'm not going to go and get that car. I'm just going to rely on taxis for a little while, because I'm going to see if I can speed this up a bit. Okay, so if they could be any kind of car whatsoever, that would be...
Alec, I want to introduce you to John Gravelli, head of the Gambetti family. He needs help.
I'm already working for a mafia family. They're scum.
The Pegorinos, they're not a family. Gravelli is the only man who can get what you need done. He's in Shotland Medical Center. Tell him you were sent by a mutual friend. He's expecting you.
Forgive me, but I need this.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't want to go to Bernie. I don't want to go to Gambetti. Let's go to Jimmy. Let's finish Jimmy's missions off. Wait, where does Gambetti come into all of this?
Take your time. Don't worry about us working, people.
Okay, whatever. We'll just keep doing missions until they go away, I guess. I've definitely got at least 2 more missions with Phil.
So, Nicky, you and the pack is getting close, I see.
He's got work. He pays. That's about it.
Yeah? Well, remember who made the introduction. Remember who brought you in. Don't you forget about me. If you want to pass something up to me, pay me some tribute.
Sorry, Ray. I'm freelance. I don't buy into that tribute stuff. This work has many disadvantages, but, hey, at least it's tax-free.
Yes, a very silly criminal who declares his stolen money.
Not you as well. Tell me it ain't you as well,
Hey,
you
hey,
Slavic
hey!
fuck!
What are you talking about?
Speak, you Balkan piece of shit! I'm done with you, done with everyone. I'll go, but I ain't going quietly!
Mr. Pegorino, I don't know what you're talking about. I came as quickly as I could.
Fucking Anthony!
What about Anthony?
He was wearing a fucking wire!
Oh no, not Anthony. He seemed like such a good boy.
Bodyguard wearing a wire! I raised that kid like he was my own! I beat him like he was my own son! When my son killed himself, Anthony became my son! Now this! The world is a cunt!
Where is Anthony?
I heard he's wearing a wire, so I freak out. I call him up. He's such a moron, he leaves his cell phone on. So we speak. After he's gone states, of course. I mean, Jesus. What a chump! He freaks out on the phone, and I put the fear of God a goddamn heart attack on the phone. I'm thinking problem solved. He's dying right in front of my ears. The asshole lived, and now he's in the Leftwood Hospital under heavy guard.
Okay.
Of course, he's got you on the fucking tape, too.
Of course.
So you'll do this for me.
So you want me to talk to him?
I want you to whack him. And after that, I want you to kill all the other rats I surround myself with.
Killing him doesn't get rid of the wire, though. I mean, surely the recording... to be honest, I don't know what the technology was like in 2008. Do you reckon they would have? Do you reckon you would have had a tape recorder on him, or would have been recording wirelessly to a? Hang on, how far away is this hospital? Oh, it's around the corner. That's convenient.
I'd give it up if it wasn't for the weight gain.
I could have walked over here. This, but... Do not enter the building with a weapon drawn. There may be cops inside. Okay. You don't get a silenced gun in this one. Which I feel like there's plenty of missions. Compared to the game where you do get a silenced gun, there's plenty of missions where having a silenced gun would be really useful. Okay, that's not a real door. Which one of these doors... I love playing this game when I'm in a hospital. Which doors are real and which doors are painted on.
You're not like the other surgeons here. You don't have that, God complex thingy.
I guess it's my bedside manner.
Sean, you're terrible.
Oh, here we go.
Anyone flatlines from here in? It's
Just call me John Dorian.
Have a good night, Dr. Rosen. Cops act all nice when they get shot, but it's Mr.
Let's hope I don't run into a janitor. Lady. I don't know that the jeans are part of the normal doctor attire, but I guess I'm wearing what I've got.
Back there, Doc. Look after him.
I need a little doctor-patient confidentiality.
I wanted to stretch my legs anyway.
Can I, like, close the blinds?
Boss? Peg, is that you? I'm sorry. Shit, Rico. You here to see the boss? He's just this way. Wait, isn't the boss in jail? What are you here for? Shit. Oh, it looks like I messed something up. Sorry about that, Anthony. My arm! Peg!
The witness is down! Stop that doctor!
Discreetly. And maybe I should have started running. I am the doctor. Please stop shooting at me. Oh. Maybe I should have carried on walking. Oh well. We got you from every angle. Oh no, he's managed to escape incredibly easily. I don't quite know what happened there. Let's get into that pain spray. Oh, thank God. It's just there's that nervous pause every time I go into a pain spray, where it's just like, is the shutter gonna come down? Or is it going to come up with a message that said the cops saw you enter? So it's always so tense.
I don't think you will be seeing Anthony on the witness stand.
I better not be seeing you up there either. Or anybody else I know for that matter. This fucking feds turning everybody into rats. See you around, Nico.
I'm pretty sure I still have one more mission for Jimmy. Because that was flatline. Yeah, that was flatline. So I got definitely one more mission for Jimmy. I got 2 more missions for Phil. So let's go and do... Let's go and get those out of the way. The less I have to do with Phil, the better. Oh, and let's save myself some time. I don't need a car. I am now wearing hospital scrubs, but we'll worry about that when it's a problem.
Where to? Here we are. Thanks a lot.
There's a question. Is pulling a passenger out of a taxi and stealing and taking their taxi as a passenger, is that a crime?
Helicopter on your way here?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's go. Come on, quick. We gotta head towards Vtuber.
Oh, god damn it, he's coming with me again. Phil, could you try and redeem yourself slightly in this mission?
They told this top enchilada capo that it was us that took the sugar. Who knows how to fuck people?
I didn't tell nobody.
It don't matter. What has to happen is that you gotta take out Chubby Charlie before he choppers it into Algonquin to tell the commission that we're knocking off the enchiladas action.
So I go into this factory and I ice this fat Charlie?
That's right. I'm gonna go make a lot of noise so no one thinks I had anything to do with it. Jesus.
Okay, well, what am I going to do? You're going to have something to do with it. Oh, okay. Well, the good news is, if Phil's off making it, creating an alibi for himself, he's not going to be with me getting himself killed. So, silver lining.
That's gonna make it easier for the feds to tear.
Is it? Man, why couldn't I pick you up from the strip club for this mission? It was across the road.
There's 2 ways it can go down. You burst in the front and hit them in the face with everything you got. Otherwise, you slip around the back, go in through the basement, and fuck them up their asses.
Well, I do like a bit of sodomy.
Decisions. I'll leave it up to you. See you later.
Where's the... Oh, it's over here. Oh, let's go the stealth route. Stealth / sodomy route. Oh, I'm running... I should probably stock up on some more bullets soon. I'm running low on basically everything. I wasn't, and then I did that friggin' mission with Phil. Let's stop. I think I might turn off the auto aim because it's unreliable. He keeps trying to lock onto people who are like in a different room.
They call this your fuck. This has gone far enough. Where you gonna go, huh? Time to split you apart like you got sliced.
I'm gonna be honest, this hasn't. This approach wasn't that different. Like, the front door was where those 2 guys were standing. I am... Oh! Right. Well, I am quite dead already. Any health packs? Some body armor lying around?
Now you give up or you are fucked.
Is it too late to pretend I'm a doctor? Right, I need to... I think whoever's shooting at me is trying to do it through the floor. So I'm probably okay. Wait, where's Chubby Charlie going?
Leave this asshole to me.
Oh! Is that you dead? Okay, no, you're good. You're gonna tell me head what? Sorry, I was too busy shooting you in yours. Out of my way. Oh, come on, one of you's got to have some body armor or some ammo, some health. I took a real shellacking on in the first 10 seconds of this mission. Ah!
So confident now, asshole. I'll kill you. Find some cover.
Do you know, I was about to make fun of you for missing me at such an easy shot, but considering I then painted the wall with your silhouette, I probably shouldn't make too much fun of you. Ah, god damn it. Alright, I need some body armor and some ammo for definite for this one. God damn it, Phil. This is your fault, because it's because of him that I have no ammo. Yeah, I'm not taking your car. Wait, do I need to get in the car? If I get in and get back out again, will you...
One lesson I've learned, Nico. Assume everyone knows everything. Somehow, Chubby Charlie Mateo has found out it was us who ripped off the Russian code.
Oh, Chubby Charlie is Mateo. Okay. I wondered how he played into all of this. I was only half paying attention.
If you don't, then it'll be the Pecorinos going to the mattresses with every one of the Liberty City families. Not only is we gonna be looking over our shoulders every 2 seconds, but we ain't gonna be able to earn.
Well, I'll do my best to shut him up then.
Great, I gotta go get no...
Actually, we're not that far from... Oh, anything, really.
Suspect.
The gunshot markers to me are so weird, because they'll sometimes come up when I'm miles away from the gun shop, and then sometimes they'll come up... Sometimes it's round the corner and they won't show.
We're all about conflict resolution in here, pal.
Like, having this here, knowing that this being able to nip in here on the way to that last mission would have saved me a lot of... It would have been a problem solver, you know? It would have solved a lot of problems, that's what I'm saying. There we go. Oh. Oh, I thought I had 0. I've actually got 8 rockets. Okay, good. Let's mosey. This mission should be fine, I think, now that I'm kitted out and I've got some body armor. I think I went in underprepared last time. I'm just gonna go in through the front. There didn't seem to be... maybe I didn't do it right, but there didn't seem to be a huge tactical advantage to going in through the back door. Though, where is the front door? There's cars around here. Is this the front door? Yeah. Alright, maybe going in the back door and just... That's a stair post. Maybe going in the back door and getting the jump on these guys probably would have been slightly better than what's happened. Where? There we go. And everyone's friggin' camouflaged just by virtue of this game being dark and brown. Is it so much to ask that everyone wears bright colours to their shootouts, you know? Shush. I'm like squinting as hard as I can. Nope, that's a stair post again. Hang on, I'm gonna switch to my sniper. I can't see anything. There we go. I shot his nose off. If I trusted the hand grenades, I would try and throw one through that gap. But I really, really don't trust the hand grenades. Alright. Knowing that those two there was good. I think it was just those three on this floor. Yeah. Again, I think anyone actually still shooting at me is doing so through the floor. I don't know why I always have such a hard time shooting that one guy. Right. Oh, I thought that was the guy I shot screaming. And I was like, oh, considering I blew his head off, he's quite vocal. Everyone? Okay. Oh! God damn. How did I not see that guy when I was sniping the other two guys? Were you like standing with his arms by his side?
Fuck you! Even if you take me out, straight to the commission. Fucking finish.
I think he's going to get in a helicopter. Which isn't good. I don't know, I got the health to do a helicopter chase. Did I get the other guy? Looks pretty dead. I could really do it with a health pack and some body armor. Man, guys, you guys are so stingy. Come on, all the other guys I fought have just kept health and body armor lying around. Alright, what's the button to jump? X. There we go. Desperately trying to... Again, any of you guys got any health or body armor? I'll take either or at this point. I'm really not fussy. climbed up there. I'm gonna need you to poke something out. Thank you.
Enjoying yourself?
I don't care what it is. Just know I will shoot it. So don't poke out anything you're not prepared to lose.
Leave this asshole to me. Having fun?
Okay, now he should stand up. There we go. Come on. Health pack. Anything. Come on. I'm so scared of having to do this again.
You're going to die, friend. Fuck. Learn to shoot straight, asshole. Hey, God, shit. It is time.
God, how is it that like guys across the room from me with assault rifles can't hit me, but a dude all the way over there with a pistol can? Where is he? 'Cause it looks like he's there. Do you reckon if I shoot him with a rocket launcher, the splash will get him? No, that's 10k up the wall. Oh, go on the roof, go on the roof, go on the roof. Well, again, he's got a pistol, so he shouldn't really be a problem for me, but... Come on, just give me a bone here. Health pack, body armor. A hot dog stand. Oh, it's so scary. I'm one... Oh, he's climbing. Who's shooting at me? I really wish the minimap would show. Come on. I can't climb this ladder whilst there's some random guy somewhere shooting at me. Oh, really? Has it just been this guy down here the entire time? Like, has it just been one guy I missed at the start who's been shooting at me this entire time? Please, no one get a lucky shot. Where is he? He's up still, so he's... Just check in all my corners. So, it's just, I know that I'm gonna get... Oh, thank God. I mean, that's not necessarily a good thing, but at least I don't have to worry about someone shooting me.
I'm out of here. Next stop, the fucking commission.
Oh, is he? Yay! Alright, cool. I'm sure that was supposed to be sort of more, like, action-packed and Octane, like me working my way through the building and, like, shooting, like, constantly chasing him down and stuff, but
He's lost his voice.
they made it slightly too hard.
How about them swingers, huh? Great work, man. Great work.
Okay. How do I get off this roof without killing myself? Is there a ladder down? Oh. Well. To be fair, this will recover my health and get me down. So this is actually probably faster than anything else I could have done. Nice. Alright, let's go get... Taxi. You are going to stop for me because there's a car in front of you. I don't care if you've got a passenger. I'm Nico Bellic. I'm more important than you. Right. Let's go get... I will at some point go and get my clothes back, but I'm trying to be efficient with my time at the moment.
We're all about conflict resolution in here, pal.
Which is why, if I make sure that I've got all of the ammo I need for every mission, I don't have to worry about not having the ammo. I know what I mean.
Stay safe. Stay Second Amendment.
Okay. I need a taxi. Taxi. Ed. I want to spawn in. Come on, this is New York. Or, you know, vague, approximate facsimile of. There's one. He's not coming down here. And I'm not close enough to whistle. Damn you. Come on, I need a taxi. Alright, where's the next mission? Oh, I mean, okay. I'm trying to get a taxi, and Phil's literally over here. Yeah, I forgot that his. Oh, okay.
Hey, Europe, it's America.
Well, hopefully that wasn't an important conversation. Because we're not having it, and there's no way for me to have it again. Unless Kate calls back. I do love that system of just like, oh, a car has touched you mildly. That's the end of that dialogue. Well done. I mean, in fairness, it's my fault for not looking before crossing the street without looking, but.
Hey. It's not what it looks like.
Okay.
It's not like that. We talk. So do us all a favor and keep quiet.
Sure. But Phil, and I don't mean to take advantage, but maybe I need help on time. Maybe I can give you a call.
What do you mean?
I mean, I need to find something out about someone. Maybe you can help.
Are you fucking blackmailing me?
No! I'm asking for a favor. Why do you think I put my neck on the line for you? Because I need help with something.
You know,
It feels like a real like medical drama now rather than a crime game.
how could I say no? Enough of this chit-chat.
Damn it, I need those heart transplants. All 20 of them. Otherwise this patient isn't going to make it.
We're heading back up to that old house off Beaverhead Avenue in West Bank.
I don't watch a lot of medical shows. I assume that's the kind of thing they talk about in hospitals, though.
It's about time to pick up that H that my nephew's been sitting on.
It's just been sitting there?
Yeah, call it a cooling off period. We took it, but we don't know who was watching it beforehand.
So you just left it with Frankie?
Yeah, we put it in an isolated place. Hopefully any attention it was getting would be noticed. Frankie's one guy who can disappear real easy if the feds show. Plus, he's a smart kid. He's related to my ex-wife, and she was smart enough to ruin my life with one lawsuit.
So it's been long enough. You think we're going to be okay to pick it up? No trouble?
Look, I don't ever assume something's gonna go down easy, without any trouble. That's what keeps me alive and out of the pen. We'll see when we get there.
As long as we don't see any helicopters, vans, suspicious gardeners talking into earpieces. If none of that's going on, then we're okay?
Yeah, you fucking laugh. Laugh all you want.
It's a good job the feds aren't actually trailing us, because the amount of crimes I commit are just on the way to do other crimes. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure that's like a mafia guy in that car van. He just ran over that lady. Could we not arrest him for that? It's like, no. We're gonna get... I've not spent $20,000 of public fund money on wiretapping people and, you know, 5 years of my life on this case to arrest him for running someone over. We're gonna get him on tax evasion or something, you know? Something we can execute him for. Little vehicular homicide. This is Liberty City. We arrested everyone who killed someone with a car. We'd never stop arresting people.
Stugatz!
Like a glove. There you go.
There you are. Frankie, you been keeping your eyes open out here? You seen anyone snooping around?
I ain't seen a soul, boss. It's a ghost house.
Alright, this
I
is
got the
the
horse loaded into
last
2
mission
cars
for
for
Phil.
you.
I don't know, this don't feel right. Shit, Frankie, you dumb fuck! The feds have been watching us all along.
See, I told you.
Nico, get in that car and follow me.
They're not gonna arrest me just for a simple. Not gonna arrest me just for a simple vehicular homicide. We want to catch him with some drugs or something.
The feds don't fuck with the boss and get away with it. Get close to them. Screw you.
Something we can celebrate with afterwards. Oh, please stop chasing after Phil in the Okay. Well, I mean, in my defense, I thought when the car set on fire, they would stop driving. Not that they would drive after you faster. What exactly do you want me to do there, Phil? It's like, stop them from killing Phil. Okay. The only thing I can do is shoot them. Shooting them turns them into a massive weapon.
We're gonna go pick it up.
I thought it was a wedding present for your nephew.
He's my nephew to my ex-wife. I might give him work sometimes, but I ain't gonna give him this load of horse. He wants anything except a bit of muscle work. He can ask the bitch to take it out of the divorce.
You had any more girlfriends since the ex-wife?
If you're getting smart about seeing Angie at my place, then you can button it.
I can't be bothered to drive over there again.
So we need...
Take a taxi. It's not very far, but...
Us is just friends. We talk.
They give us 2 cars for this mission, so... Do I need a car? Alright, give me this one. Thanks for taking us all the way over here.
We both gotta take a lot of shit from Jim.
There we go. See, I don't know why I need to come here in a car, because they then give us 2 cars. It's a weird requirement. Okay. So that time... Hang on, I need to accept this text message before I... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna finish GTA 4 tonight, guys. I think we might need another week. These final missions are... They are an ordeal. Alright, let's go and get Phil. At least that gives me a car.
We're heading back up to that old house off Beaverhead Avenue in West Dyke.
So what I need to do is destroy that... Such an annoyance. I need to destroy the FBI car
Listen to the radio this trip.
without accidentally blowing up me or Phil. Oh. Right, I see what's happened. Okay, we'll drive over to drive over. I'll get some body armor. Do I need body armor if I'm in a car? Yeah, it couldn't hurt. That gate needs to open faster. I got some body armor, and then I'll take a taxi over. That's the best way to do this. And then I'll steal the taxi and use it to activate the mission, because for some reason I need to be in a car.
Fucking civilian casualties.
Feel free to browse, buddy, but don't try anything funny.
It's like I'm being punished in this car chase for being too good and blowing up the car too effectively. And, you know, you want the best, you got the best. Unfortunately, it's not my fault that the best gets you exploded. As the one who hired me, really that's your fault. Okay, fortunately, this guy drives like an idiot. So it's quite easy to mug. Then we pull ahead 3 feet. Right, third time's the charm. Right, I need to...
Close to the boss, and I'll take out that red car.
Oh, so...
Some of that.
Whoa! God! Okay, again, I'm...
Bill, that's...
She was like, get me close to the car and I'll save the boss. And I was like, okay, maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to get him close so that he'll do something that will destroy it in a way that makes it not blow us all up. No, he just blew it up and blew up our car. So... This was a frustrating one because it's... Like, why do the FBI have such explosive cars? Is that a thing? Is that something that happens in real life? They're well known for their volatile cars. I don't remember that in X-Files, I'm going to be honest. I don't remember Mulder and Scully walking everywhere because they were afraid of exploding anytime they took their car. Alright, so I need to blow this car up, but from far enough back that it's not going to hurt me. No, I'm not getting close to them. This is the entire problem we've been having, is that I've been getting close to them.
Are you fucking blind? You don't know there's 50 feds watching these cars. I thought Phil was just paranoid. Give me a break, man. I got a lot on my mind, you know? I didn't have much time to scope this out. My ma's kinda sick. I've been looking after her. And my sister, I've been putting her through college. Shut up! These feds are all over me. I'm sorry, man. It's just, I only got married the other day.
Alright, you are throwing up a lot of red flags here. I have a really good feeling you're going to die during this mission.
Maybe then you can spend time with your wife instead of some jailhouse bitch. They're all over the force, Nico.
Yeah, but I'm scared. There we go.
Speed up, Nico. We're screwed otherwise. Eat this, pigs.
The cop cars are less explosive. This is a lot safer. This is fine. Phil, should I go and do a pay and spray?
We can't let those feds run the boss off the road. Get them.
Are they though?
Shit! I think we're losing them.
Yeah, so I keep banging into things. Sorry, he's around the corner. He's around the corner. I know where he is. Yes, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. There's no feds on him. He's just having a nice leisurely drive through downtown Liberty City.
Deal with the feds, Nico.
Can you hurry it up?
I mean, they're not like regular.
Catch up to them. Damn feds.
They're not like regular cops, if I'm honest here, dude. Oh.
Nico, they're all over us. We're ditching the cars and going on foot. Park up behind me when I stop.
All right.
That's a good plan, because my car is smoking. I think one more bump, and we're probably going to be done for. Whew. Okay.
Frankie, Nico, grab the stuff from the trunk and follow me. I got a van we could use. More fucking bacon, shit!
Okay. Body armor, absolutely the right call on this one. They dead? Oh no, he's.
Come on, Nico, chop, fucking chop! Come on!
I was gonna say we shot him alive.
The cops are on us, Nico!
I appreciate there, Phil, that your plan was just to crouch in the middle of the street, but. Alright, anything. There you go, problem solved. Oh, hang on. Oh, let's back up a little bit from the exploding cars.
It's your turn now.
What do you mean it's my turn now? Those rockets cost me $5 grand a pop. Alright, don't run through the fire if you can help it.
What are you waiting for? Nico, that's the van. We gotta get back to the pizza place in West Night. The feds are in London.
Alright, you guys in? Okay.
Fucking cop! Shit, I ain't made for this sort of stress. Can we lose the heat already?
And another helicopter. How many helicopters do I have to explode? You reckon I can take this van to a paint spray?
Man, this is a wild ride. I didn't think I was gonna come out of that one.
You're fucking lucky that you did. Lucky any of us did.
Don't I know it, Phil? I should have seen him. I've been telling Nico I got a lot on my mind.
Next time, mind on the job. This ain't a fucking joke. You got a wife, you got a mom. Don't play
Oh,
around
god
with
damn
your
it.
life.
They spawned so many in there.
Lives either. I don't want to take a bullet or a stint in the pen for anyone else's fuck up.
All right, guys. Shit. Sorry.
Yeah. I only want to spend time in prison for my fuck-ups, alright? Which I suppose is fair enough. If it's your own fuck-up, you can kind of be like, okay, well... Fair enough. If it's someone else's, it would be more frustrating, I suppose.
Damn police!
I'm going to try the paint spray. Let's see. Let's just see if it's an option. Damn! Okay, it might be an option, but I need to get in there without the cops seeing me. Which is kind of annoying, because...
I'm buying a gun.
Like, I don't think there are any cops near me that could have actually seen me go in there. But... this is not a good place to be. Okay, I don't even need to wait for the message to come up that time. I thought maybe I'd shake him round the corner, but no good. Losing in the traditional way is so hard, though. So, especially at 3, like I haven't had a mission that's made me go all the way up to like 6 stars yet. I don't think. But Christ, it's this hard to lose them at 3 stars. Imagine at 6. Like the circle probably just covers the entire city at that point.
I don't think I can take much more of this.
Okay.
Nico, you've done good for me. There's been some fucked up shit going on, but you've been keeping cool. You're a good earner. I got respect for you.
Hey, let's see if we get back before you start talking like this, shall we? This ain't over until we got the H in a safe place.
You're damn right.
It's a hell of a code that these guys have got. The FIB are sitting in listening, going. They're talking about this. They're talking about the C and the H. They're talking about a big packet of white powdery C and lots of crystals of H. I just there's no lawyer in the world that could arrest anyone with this kind of code. I'm pretty sure heroin comes in crystals. Because you melt it with a spoon. Or you put it in a pipe. Comes in crystals, right? I don't know. To be honest, I'm not that bothered if my knowledge of Class A drugs is lacking.
You're gonna be able to shift this H for a lot of money. Might just keep the Pecorino family's head above water. See you around.
Hooray. This truck is like 2 bumps away from exploding. I was just, if I can, actually, I'm just gonna get out of it and take a taxi.
I'll fucking kill you for that.
I really thought I was gonna finish today, but I still got. Alright, I finished. Hang on, I dropped my. No, dropped my mouse on the floor. Right, I finished all of Phil's missions. I'm just looking at the walkthrough. I got 1 mission left for Jimmy, which is that one. I think that's kind of like the final mission of all of the things I need to do. Oh, I got another mission for Jerry. I thought I was done with Jerry. Oh no, this is Gambetti. How does Gambetti come into this? No, okay, I've done that one. If the price is right. Alright, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell exactly how many missions I have left. I don't know whether to just try and go for it, or to call it here, and then just, again, just try and finish it next week. I think there's at least... So, there's a choice I have to make at some point between 2 options, which then takes me down 2 different routes towards the end of the game. And I think... Either way... I have at least 3 missions to do down either path. Plus, I've got to do this Gambetti mission. And I got to do a mission for Jimmy. Yeah, I think there's probably still enough missions left that I'm going to need to leave this till next week. Which is not great. But... I need my Northwood safe house. Let's go back to the safe house and we'll call it a night. And, how dare you? Oh, I tell you, let's go get my car from Bernie, and then we'll drive it to my safe house because I can then save it out. I can save it outside the house. Let's see what Bernie's got for us. Might be useful to have a nice car ready and waiting, you know. Oh, I have 2 messages. And I am stuck on this fence. There we go. Okay, I'm off. Oh, I hope I didn't... Okay, I thought I accidentally took out a grenade and threw it then. Let's read my text. Nicky boy, the peg wants to see us in this house. You talk me up, I'll stick you up. You talk me up, I'll talk you up. Stick together. Remember, you owe me. Ciao. Is that from Ray? That sounds like Ray, yeah. You call me, man, and I got for you to do something. Cool eyesight, easy. Alright, no. Salutations, Stratus. I've become the fence. Yeah, he just wanted to stray. Nico just, I think, had like a moment of, whoa, Nico, what are you doing? Where are you going? What's happened, your friend? There you go. Man, this alleyway does not like him.
Thank you, Bryce Dawkins. I hope the cash for this didn't come out of city funds.
Yeah, Nico just had like a moment of like existential, just, what am I doing with my life? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna hold here for a second. Just wait for the seasons to I just need a second. 10 out of 10 bad thing, yeah. He really freaked out. He was like, I need to get in this car, but there's not quite enough space to get in, so I'm gonna just... I don't know how to handle this. 10 out of 10 spends on a 10 out of 10 game. Oh, I'm feeling the 10 out of 10 game today, to be honest. I thought I was going to finish this game today, and then I got stuck on 2 different missions for about half an hour. And so, I'm now driving my admittedly nice new sports car back to my my penthouse suite, so I can change out of my doctor's clothes and call it a night. And we will then try and finish GTA 4 next week instead. There we go. It's a nice car. I don't know about the colour, but I suppose I can take it to a paint and spray if I really want something nicer. Obi-Wan. Is this the right... No, this is the right... Look, I say, I want my Claude costume. That's my go-to costume for the entire game. Except when they force me in other clothes. I think at some point I have to go to Roman's wedding, which they'll probably make me change into some nice clothes again. But until then, I will wear... half an hour on each. So there was one quest where I had... I had one mission where I was going into a warehouse with a suicidal AI partner that I had to keep alive. And he basically just kept sprinting on ahead and getting himself killed. Or I would get myself killed trying to protect him because he would sprint on ahead. And each time we died, there was a 10-minute drive back over to where we were to do the mission. Because they had to drive and get a truck, and then we had to drive the truck over to the other side of town. So that took me... I did that on the 6th go. So that took me a good time. And then the other mission we got stuck on was... The FBI busted us selling some heroin or something. And they wanted me to get rid of this car. But every time I blew the car up, it either blew up my car or it blew up the other car. And it was a whole ordeal, but we got through it in the end. I think there's that Jimmy quest that we just got the call for. I think is the last quest for Jimmy. Yeah, I think there's at least 5 missions left. So it's still nice clothes. It's full of bullet holes and blood. Yeah, it's like you know how sometimes they sell jeans with the knees already worn, and you've got that like lived-in look. You know, it's then they make the jean weathered. Is that the word they use? Like stonewash ones. It's the same kind of thing. It's just. In Liberty City, if you've got clothes that are all bloody and covered in bullet holes, that shows that you're, like, a local. You know, people are like, oh, he's no tourist. He probably lives here. Sorry, Amy. Yes, I curse my inability to do crimes. It's, I guess, I mean, in fairness, it is the end of the game, so it does make sense that at the end of the game, the missions are more difficult. But, yes, I agree. I admit that... If I had done those missions first time, I think I probably would have enough time to do the last few missions of the game. So what I'll do is I've got on the schedule, like I said, we're going to be playing, I have to look it up because I can't remember the name, Aconcagua on Saturday. That is at 12 o'clock. Now, I don't think that's a very long game. I think that's probably like a 4 or 5 hour game, I think, when I checked it up. Let me look. Aconcagua full play. So there's a long play on YouTube at 4.5 hours. That's probably with knowing what you're doing, so it'll probably take me a little bit longer. So if we play that on Saturday, and I finish it like before 6 o'clock when I normally take my break, we'll play Cuphead on Saturday for the evening slot. And then GTA next week, and same again. If I finish GTA really quickly, we'll then roll into more Cuphead. I think though the last 5 or 6 missions of this game are probably going to take up a whole evening though. So no promises there. But we'll play Cuphead on Saturday, providing I get through whatever, the game that I'm playing on Saturday. It's like each ring in a tree is 10 years. Each year you live there, you get 3 bullet holes in your shirt. I think it's more like if you're walking around clean, everyone knows, those are new clothes. He's and that's not cool. No one, like when you're a kid and you get new. It's different now. I think new trainers are cool now. But when I was a kid, if you had new trainers, you wanted to like have them worn it. You wanted to have them like a bit muddy and a bit faded, and a bit comfortable looking. You didn't want bright white trainers or anything like that. So it's that kind of thing. If you see someone with like some bullet holes in, you're like, okay, that's a cool dude. He's had those clothes for a while. He's been shot and survived, which is cool. I think I mean it depends on the person. I don't know necessarily why I'd go look at a guy and go, hey, he's been shot 9 times and he's still walking around. Nah, I mean I suppose it's better that they're still walking around than not walking around. But I wouldn't necessarily know whether I'd be like, cool guy, I want to hang out with him. I'd just be like, he's been shot 9 times. I probably don't want to hang out with him, honestly, because whoever shot him 9 times might come back. And it's not necessarily the same person 9 times. Hey, Packy.
Nico, it's Packy. How about we go check out some naked chicks?
I'm in a hot tub, sorry.
Not in the mood, Becky. Go to the strip club alone.
All right, Nico. Give me a call when you want to do something.
Yeah, I'm enjoying my hot tub. This is fine. Sorry, Packy. Dan got shot 20 times a day. I'm not fucking with that guy. Exactly. It's you walk around with a t-shirt full of holes and blood. People are gonna you can cut queues. No one's gonna give you hassle especially if you've still got the bullet wounds in you at the time and you're like, I need a burger to fill the hole. Anyway, that lesson on GTA Liberty City fashion is now finished, as is today's session of Grand Theft Auto. Sad I couldn't finish it, but this game is as long as this game is, so we'll finish it next week for sure. Like I said, looking at the list, I've said that twice now. I really thought there were fewer missions left. The problem is because you can do the missions in there's a lot of different options for the order you can do the missions in. It's really hard to gauge how close you are to the end from looking at a walkthrough. Because I looked at the walkthrough and went, oh yeah, I just did this mission. There's only like 5 missions after that, so I'm probably right near the end. But the reality is that I haven't done 20 missions up before that because I haven't gone and done this one mission for this one guy yet, which then rolls into unlocking all these other 20 people, and it's like, ugh. That's why Americans are so fan. McDonald's is their healthcare system. I mean, to be honest, if I got shot and it was like, okay, well, we can either take you to surgery, where we're going to put you under, we're going to sew you up, and it's going to be, you're going to have a very painful, slow healing process, or Big Mac and McNuggets, I'd probably take the Big Mac and McNuggets too. I just go for a jog afterwards. I think that's the crucial bit. Yeah. Anyway, no stream tomorrow, unfortunately. I did want to stream Power Wash Simulator because it comes out in version 1 tomorrow. That was my sort of original plan. and it comes out on Xbox on Games Pass. So it's like, whee, free game. But I have plans tomorrow, so I can't stream. So, next stream's Friday, play some Final Fantasy 14. I was going to stream Power Wash on Saturday. That was my Saturday game. We'll play Cuphead, because I promised Cuphead today, and we didn't get to play Cuphead today. And there's a very good chance we won't play Cuphead next Wednesday either. So I'll play Cuphead on Saturday, after I finish Aconcagua. And I'll play Power Wash... I don't know, maybe as a bonus stream next week if I have time. I should just maybe make scheduling 5 streams a week. But I guess maybe we'll play Power Wash on Sunday. Well, maybe we'll play Power Wash on Sunday. I see how busy I am on Sunday. Maybe that'll be that feels like a Sunday evening kind of game, like nice and chill. We can have. I can turn on the EDM mix. We can listen to some. Imagine this while I'm shooting water at a dirty deck. That's how we'll spend our Sunday. Anyway, so next stream, Friday, Final Fantasy 14, and otherwise Saturday. So I'll see you there at C1. If you clog your arteries by eating fast food, you can't bleed out. Exactly. That's the American healthcare system down to a T. Anyway, thanks for watching, my dandies. I've been Jack Dandy. You've all been just Dandy. Oh, I can't do that with the gun. Never mind. I should put the gun on the left hand, and then I could do the rose hand with my right, but whatever. Yeah. Do crimes. Be cool. Survive gunshots. Good night.